Okay, so today we're going to do easy blackberry cobbler. But instead of using blackberries, I'm going to use blueberries. So you need to get an 8x8 baking dish and go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 and put that baking dish in your oven with a stick of butter in it and let that melt. And while you're doing that, you need to take your blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, whatever berries you're going to use, and take a half a cup of sugar and 3 to 4 cups of berries, and go ahead and put them in the bowl and just let them sit. You can refrigerate them if you wanted to, but it's not required. So you just set those aside. And while you're doing all that, we need to go ahead and make the cobbler part. Let me see. I might need to get a bigger bowl. That's probably not going to work. Okay. So, change out these bowls real quick. You need to get half a cup of sugar went into your berries, and 3/4 of a cup is what you have to use. So that means that you need 1/4 of a cup is remaining, and that's what will go into the cobbler itself. So let me go ahead and put that in there. 1/4 of a cup of sugar. Okay. And we need 1 1/4 self-rising flour. So here is my 1/4. Okay, I always like to whisk the lumps out just real quick. Alright, the only thing left to put in the bread part of your cobbler would be your milk, which is going to be 3/4 of a cup. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you stir all that up. Now, a mixer is not necessary. You can use a whisk, or you could just use a spoon and just stir it together. This is kind of an easy, sloppy kind of way. Every time I've ever made this cobbler, to me, it was just a little bit too thick. So you can add just a touch more milk. Could be because I used a dry cup measure. Okay. Let me check on the butter, see if it's melted. Okay. Let's give that butter just a few more minutes to melt, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have our 8x8 pan here, and it has got our melted butter, whole stick, melted butter in it. The next thing that you need to do is to take your batter and put it in the pan. Now, listen to me about this. It's very, very, very important. You're going to feel like you need to stir it. Do not do it. Whatever you do, don't do it, or you're just gonna have a big blue cake. It's not gonna do how it's supposed to. So, this is what you do. Put your batter in. You know, plop it down like it's supposed to. Because you're going to need every last bit. Okay. My spoon so I can scrape the rest of this off. Alright, meanwhile, our blueberries, or whatever berry you choose, is sitting over in a bowl in some sugar, waiting for you to put it in this. Now you're going to put it in here, and you are not going to mix it. So like I said, don't mix it. I know you want to, but don't do it. Sugar and all, because you'll need that extra sugar, because you didn't put much sugar in the bread part of your cobbler. Alright, that's it. You put that in the oven, 350, 50 to 60 minutes, or until it is evenly brown. And I'll show you what it turns out, how it turns out. Okay, so here is your cobbler all finished. It's the soft cake type, not the crust type. These are blueberries. I've only made it with blueberries and blackberries, but I'm pretty sure you could do it with any type of berry. And that's it. I always, when I make it though, it says 3 to 4 cups on the recipe. I just do the 3 because we like the cake part. And so it's just real easy, real simple, real quick. And that's it.